Hello and welcome to InstаФорекс Economic News TV channel with me, Tahmina Salomova. You are watching the currency and commodity market review for the previous week. On Friday, the US dollar plunged to its lowest level in 8 months against a basket of major currencies, while the yen remained on a solid upward trajectory. The price action was affected primarily by the policy meeting of the US and Japanese central banks that took place throughout the past week. On Friday afternoon, the US dollar index dropped to 93.02, its lowest mark since August 2015. The index racked up weekly lows exceeding 2%. The single European currency advanced to 1.1454 levels on Friday after a report showed that the euro area saw a pickup in its economic expansion rates in the first quarter, which beat the estimates. As a result, the euro gained more than 200 pips for the week. However, a separate report indicated that the eurozone slid back into deflation in April as the consumer price index dipped by 0.2% on a year-over-year basis. The US dollar was trading on a weaker footing following the Fed's meeting on Wednesday. The US central bank kept its benchmark interest rate on hold and confirmed that future rate hikes will depend on economic fundamentals. On Thursday, fresh data revealed that the growth pace of the US economy slowed to a two-year low during the first quarter. The nation's GDP expanded by a mere 0.5%. Meanwhile, the Japanese yen extended its rally after the Bank of Japan decided on Thursday to leave its current monetary policy unchanged despite the projections of experts who had anticipated additional easing measures. In late deals on Friday, the USD GPI pair tumbled to 106.45, the lowest level since October 2014. The pair ended the week with a 4.5% loss, putting in the worst weekly performance since the global recession on 2008. That was all about exchange rate movements on Forex. As to the commodity market, oil and gold prices were moving north in a bullish trend. Oil prices hit fresh 2016 lows during the trading session on Friday as the decline of the US dollar, coupled with a slide in US oil production, somewhat reduced the tension surrounding the ongoing commodity oversupply in the global market. Futures for Brent crude oil were trading at $47.39 per barrel by the session close on Friday, about $2 higher than the opening price last month. Futures for the US WTI benchmark edged higher to $46.45 per barrel, also adding around $2 for the week. Despite the looming prospects of the Middle East countries scaling up their production capacity, which slightly curbed the bullish enthusiasm and limited gains in oil, investors remain optimistic. Their optimism made it possible for crude futures to recover by almost 80% from the January lows. Moreover, gold prices surged to 15-month high on Friday as the weaker US dollar, as well as the signs that the Fed has apparently taken a rate hike off the table for the time being, have boosted the demand for the yellow metal. On the COMEX division of the New York Mercantile Exchange, June futures for gold rose to an intraday high of $1,299 per troy ounce. That is the strongest mark since January 2015. Gold ended the session at $1,295.20, gained more than $60 for the week. You have been watching the weekly currency and commodity market review on InstаФорекс TV. It was presented to you by me, Tahmina Salomova. Have a nice day. Goodbye.